Hello, Capricorn, and welcome. I'm Adriana. I'm a soul guidance coach, and today I have an intuitive and spiritual message for you. Let us get started. We have the energy from the universe, and I want to say this card may have been in your reading or it may have been Virgo last week, but I feel like this was an important card. Okay, Princess of Swords, energy sending you, the universe is sending you the energy of the Princess of Swords. I'm very drawn to that bird by her head, which to me looks like a swallow. So energy and motion. So Capricorn, we're not getting too fixed to any idea or any one way forward this week. We're allowing things to be fluid. If you have that attitude, I think and I feel you will be very well served this week. Just allowing things to move through, to run their course, to take their time. It's more of a detached energy that watches rather than drives. So you get to be out of the driver's seat for a second and maybe sitting up on the sunroof, just kind of watching things go. All right. Okay, let's get a personal card for you, King of Cups. So we've got our sights on relationships right now. Now it's interesting because if this were a one-on-one reading, I would be talking to you about giving this person space to flow and space to run whatever they need to run, to make up their mind, not pushing them, just being very open to them. But we are talking about the energy of the universe. And so this is saying that you need to give the universe some time and space. So while you may want things, you're seeking your heart's desire and you want it to come to you, you need to allow it to flow, but change your mind about the way it's flowing. Okay? Understand that it's good, that it's taking its time, that it's flowing and moving for a particular reason. You know, I'm also feeling a calmness with this King of Cups card for you, which is good. So I feel like being patient is not going to feel gross to you or unbearable. It's just important that you're giving this emotional space right now. Okay, why you'd be giving that to the universe, I'm not quite sure. So we're going to draw some more cards. And while I am drawing your cards, I would love to invite you to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have, thank you so much for continuing to be a part of a community that really cares about positive growth and forward movement. So, yikes, yikes, yikes. We've got some things being unearthed. Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands, ending in the Chironus. Whew. We are uncovering some skeletons. There are some secrets going to come out to light, Capricorn. There are some things coming out of Pandora's box which maybe aren't so pretty. Okay, that's our Four of Pentacles energy back there. As some of those details come out and as some of those realities are filtered into your existence, you start to look at what the future might look like. Okay? As some of that, as you get more of this energy, as you get more information about what's really behind that closed door there, and you project it into the future, I'm not sure you're going to want to be there. This Chirunos card, with this reading especially, this is so fascinating. Do you see how these cards connect and how they're almost the same? We're between two trees, but here we're seeing some kind of earthworks invisible man, and here is some kind of deeper forest elemental creature. So it's like something kind of scary comes out of the woodwork, something that tests, first of all, whether you're awake, and second of all, whether you really want that. This is a shadow side coming out. This is definitely a demon, a monster in the closet. So it's because this is not an individual reading, there are certain ways the energy comes through for me that it just is not the same as when it's individual. So I want to clarify this Cherunos here, because I want to make sure we have exactly all the information you need. The 10 of Cups. So this is all a question of, what do you need to feel satisfied? What do you need to feel contented with? This is also maybe the question of, could I build a family with this person? Could I build something lasting with this person? If I build something with this person, and I'm saying person, but I also mean situation, if I involve myself in this situation, could we build something together that will be fulfilling emotionally? And will it bring the satisfaction, the blessings that I want? So I, as a reader right now, cannot give you a clear yes or no, because I'm not looking into the details of your situation between the two of you. But what I can tell you is that keep an open mind about this. The answer might be yes and it might be no. It's not what it seems. That's the other devil card. And that's the message of these two cards together, that we think we're looking at something from far away, but then we look up close and we've got this big figure here. Sometimes dark sides can be worked with. Sometimes dark sides are blessings in disguise. However, sometimes dark sides are things you need to maybe set up a boundary with and spend some time away from. Okay? So the caution here is your emotional stake. There's an emotional stake in this situation or this person, but at the moment you need to let everything come out so that all the cards, all the cards are on the table. You can't do this by forcing. You can't do this by wishing it were otherwise. You need to just honestly let everything come out. And then when everything is on the table, then you can make your decision, practically pick it up and see where it needs to go. Okay, Capricorn. That was a little bit of an intense one. And by a little bit, I mean a lot intense. But thank you for sharing that experience with me and for sharing your time and energy, because that kind of information is very, very important and valuable, just as much as those positive, yeah, you're doing the right things readings, okay? So again, thank you for sharing your time and energy. I wanted to let you know for the future, if you're ever interested in intuitive readings or a remote healing, please check out soulguidancewithadriana.com. I've changed and created some new offerings in addition to what I was offering before. So just please keep me in mind for future, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time.